Good morning, y'all. It's Brad from Circling the Drone here. I've got the Air 3 out here at the butt crack of Donnie out at the lake. I want to do a little range test 2.0 in this guy. I'm going to put it in cruise control, no video, no obstacle avoidance, see how far we can get. Alright, let's check that out. Alright, so let's get going. We've got 100% battery. Go ahead and take off. Well, I can really feel the wind coming off that thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and take it all out. I'm going to stick it in cruise control here. I'm going to get up a little bit here and let me get about, I'm going to do about 22 miles per hour right there. Oh, I don't understand. Like I have to do it twice. It says I only have to hit it once. Alright, I'm in cruise control now. But I'm only doing 17 miles per hour. That's not what I want, is it? Oh, this cruise control's wonky. I'm trying to get it to 22. I get up to 22. Hit the button. And it goes down to, oh, I give up. Well, it's finicky. So let me see here. I'm having such a hard time putting it in cruise control. There we go. After about 5 times. So apparently you gotta hold the stick, keep holding the stick while you push the button. It just doesn't go automatically into cruise control. You gotta keep holding the button. I already lost 6% battery. How in the hell? %7 battery. Yeah, I'm not recording video. Let me turn obstacle avoidance off. Well, I've already lost 8% battery. I haven't got a mile yet. Anyways, we got the Air 3 out here. Utilizing that cruise control. It's kind of a dreary, overcast day today. The camera actually makes it look nicer than it is. It looks like really crystal clear. So I already lost 10% battery just trying to get it into cruise control. Seems like it went down pretty quick. It's nice out. It's not hot or anything. Kind of cool. Mid-60s. There's a few boats down there. Boy, that was packed yesterday. The same time it was packed. I'm not sure if it's supposed to rain today or not. I'm hoping not. At least not this morning. So we're getting close to 2 miles and already down to 87% battery. Going a steady 22 miles per hour net cruise control. I guess the trick is you have to hit the button, but you got to keep. See what I was doing? I was hitting the button, letting off the stick, hoping it would stick right there. But you have to keep on the stick. That way it'll hold whatever speed you want it to be. Yeah, the FPV is really good on this. Well, these bugs out here are terrible. Not as bad as yesterday, though. Yesterday was even worse. I'm gonna go up a little bit higher here. We've made it over 2 miles. All the way down to 84% battery. I'm gonna do what I usually do and let it return on its own. I'm not gonna press the issue. I'm not crazy. Plus I have a whole mile of lake in between that I have to get across. Again, there's that fairgrounds. I guess nothing going on this weekend. Like I said, I saw all those porta-johns over there. I thought they were going to be doing something, but apparently not. Some of them look like they're knocked down. Wouldn't want to be in one of those when it got knocked over.
Approached edge of altitude zone.
Altitude zone limit 1640 feet. Okay, well we got plenty of room to go. Since we're only allowed to go 400 feet, so. Hey, I hope it's not going to rain. I should have checked the forecast. I didn't think it was supposed to rain today, but you never know around here. We get these pop-up thunderstorms out of nowhere. We had a crazy one the other night. Knocked down a bunch of branches. Half a guy's trees laying in my back 40. I'm gonna have to bust a chainsaw out. So we're over 3 miles now. Still got strong signals. It has that 04 system. They don't call it OcuSync anymore, they just call it O. wind's starting to pick up over here to my left. Feels like it's blowing toward me, so that's good for the drone. At least that's what it feels like. Yeah, it's hitting my face, so. Should have a nice tailwind on the way back. We did lose one bar of RC there. I'm going to go up a little bit higher. We're just over 300 feet now in height. We're at 75% battery. Again, we're in cruise control, 22 miles per hour about. Approaching 4 miles here, so. Pretty good, pretty good. That 04 system working pretty good. Yeah, that wind's definitely blowing toward me, so we're going into the wind right now, so we'll have the wind to our tail on the way back, which is good. Lots of farmland out here. Not a lot of interference. There is one of those, I think that one with all the sheds I just passed over a little bit ago, that one I usually get a lot of interference with other drones. I think even with this one I did my first range test, it had some interference. There was two. I don't know if they have like some kind of antenna farm or something going on there. So we're at 71% battery. Getting out there pretty good. Still got 4 bars on the RC signal. We got 27 satellites. Just cruising along. There's a few guys out fishing today. Not as many as yesterday. There were quite a few out yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. It's feeling kind of iffy as far as the rain. So we're at over 5 miles. 67% battery. Still a good strong RC signal. And I'm using the RCN2 controller. with my Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. Getting a little break up there. Just a little bit. I think we're approaching probably where it's going to turn around pretty soon. So I can see up there on that battery level we're running out of green. So we're approaching 30,000 feet. Still have 63% battery. I wonder what they're building down here. That's going to be like a housing complex or something? Not sure. Looks like a muddy mess though. So yeah, we're over 30,000 feet here.
Battery level is low.
So it's going to return to home.
Aircraft will return
I'm
to
just
the
going to let it
home
return to
point
home.
in 10 seconds. Return to home.
So what, 30,971? So Air 3 is coming on back. So we made it out, what, 30,971? I'll have that up on the screen, what that is in miles, meters, kilometers, all that good stuff. So we had like 60% battery when we turned around. And if I'm not mistaken, we do have a tailwind, so that should also help. And I was going out, I had in cruise control, doing 22, nice steady 22 miles per hour. And it's coming back at about 26.7 miles per hour. Again, we should have a tailwind too, so at least across the lake I can feel a nice breeze coming off the lake right into my face, so that should be at the tail of the drone, the Air 3. It's got a hell of a signal, I tell you what, that 04, holy crap. I mean, it could go forever. If it wasn't limited by battery and the curvature of the Earth, because the Earth is round, if you didn't know that. So once you get out so far, it starts to curve, and then, you know. I really wish you could turn that beeping off, but unfortunately you can't. At least not that I know of. But yeah, the Air 3. And we're like completely in the green as far as battery, so I'm not going to do a Dustin Dunhill and just keep on pushing it. Like even now, like where he's at in the Where is he over there in the southwest of the United States now? Not in Hawaii anymore, but if he loses his drone out there, he's got all them damn trees he's got to go looking through. At least I know here if I get if I get caught up, I just won't go across the lake. I'll land it at the spillway over there like I did with the Nano Plus. When I misjudged the wind the one time I did a range test on that thing, it got pretty far out, but I misjudged the wind. I thought the wind was actually not as bad as it was, and it was actually pretty bad. Once I went back and looked at the video, I was like, holy crap, what was I thinking there? It was like, it was windy as hell. You can even see it in the water, how windy it was, and it was going toward, I had a tailwind going out, but a headwind coming in, which is not good, so. Anyway, so it definitely saves battery, it seems, not recording and not having obstacle avoidance on it. Obstacle avoidance is on now because it's in return to home. So we still have 49% battery, under 20,000 feet to go. I think I'll go ahead and cancel return to home and then put it in cruise control. So we're back in cruise control. We're about 24 miles per hour. So yeah, this is the farm I was talking about right here. A lot of the drones I go over, I drop signal for whatever reason right around this area. A little bit lost right there, just one bar, but this 04, it's pretty strong. Damn strong. Hella strong. That wind's kind of chilly, actually. It's definitely blowing into my face, so we've definitely got a tailwind there. If I can't say that enough. I'm just trying to reassure myself. But we're still in the green as far as battery, 45%, so. Got it in cruise control. Got 30 satellites. Plenty of satellites, for sure. So yeah, this is my second range test with the Air 3. I took that, what you guys were saying in the comments, like, don't record video, turn off the obstacle avoidance, all that good stuff. So that's what I did, and it seemed to definitely. What was I at the first time? It was 8.9 kilometers, which is what I got the first time. I think Justin Dunhill got like 40,000 feet or something like that, and I got that was like 30,000, almost 31,000. So, but I let the drone. Excuse me. I let the drone decide when to come back and not push it, you know what I mean? So we're definitely going to make it back. We got 41% battery, still in the green. Sorry. And the RC signal only dropped down 1 bar the whole way. That was like, it wasn't 6 miles, but pretty close. It's like 30,970 feet, 71 feet. I'm trying to do the math in my head here. Definitely not 6 miles, but pretty close. Of course, we got those spotters out there. I forgot to mention that. Whew, sorry about that. Whew. We have to go home and take a nap. A little tired. Anyway, yeah, Air 3. Beautiful range. They say there's a Mini 4 coming out pretty soon. I don't know. Pretty happy with the Mini 3 Pro. But again, I do have to do drone content on this drone channel, so we'll see how much that thing costs. Anyway, we're under 10,000 feet now. 37% battery. Plenty of juice to get back. Like I said, we got that wind in our favor also. It's really not that much of a wind either. It's pretty light, so. Coming up on the spillway here. Spill will be there on our right hand side as we're approaching. .35% battery. Still using that cruise control, and you can see the spillway over to our right. Is that like a sandbar right there or something? Looks like there's like a little part of an island that looks like there's trees growing on there or something. So you can see there's a few fishermen out today. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, we're almost down to a mile. Only a mile away, and we got 33% battery, so we're pretty good. Like I said, I had to drop the drone down on that spillway. When I did the range test on that thing, it didn't quite make it. That was my fault, though. I think I was just determined to come out here and do a range test and wasn't really thinking about the wind, but we got that drone back anyway. It's a nice drone, too. It's got a really good camera. Anyway, this is the Air 3. Hell of a drone. Still in the green, 32%. Under a mile to go. You can see our little boat launch area there. Sorry. I might do some fast forwarding through this. I'm not sure yet. My editing software lets me do like 4 times fast forward. This is going to be a long video though. Probably like 30 minutes. We'll see. This is all screen recording off my phone. I keep checking to make sure it's still screen recording. It would kind of suck to do this whole thing and not have any records, right? So we're almost back. I'm gonna start bringing it down. Still utilizing that cruise control. That's pretty awesome. That's the funny thing. My previous video, I said I didn't even realize. I knew the Mavic 3 had a cruise control, but I thought that was only for hyperlapse. And here you can have cruise control all day long. So there's that boat launch over land, 27% battery. Nice. Let me get my hat cam back on here. My GoPro Hero 10. I guess they're coming out with a Hero 12. But they're not gonna do a 1-inch sensor like the DJI Osmo Action 4. So anyways, guys, here comes that Air 3. There it is. You see those green lights are blinking. Oh. I don't have obstacle avoidance on, so I gotta rein in on myself. Anyways, guys, there it is. The Air 3. Yeah, over almost 31,000 feet. So again, guys, it's Brad from Starting Drone. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye.